Gratitude, when we have depression and anxiety, our minds tend to be focused on one area and one area only. I call it like hyper focusing. And we're hyper focusing on the negative versus there are positive things happening, there are neutral things happening, but we're tending towards the negative things. And what that does is it atrophies the brain even to look for positive things anymore. So the more narrow we get on focusing on the negative things, the less we're able to even see the positive. So training the brain to notice the good things that are happening or the things that you're thankful for or grateful for actually helps you expand your brain and not be so narrow focused. Yeah, one of the things that I've noticed with some of my clients who've been in a very long, persistent state of depression, especially, is that it's hard for them to quote unquote feel grateful. So they have a hard time even saying what they're grateful for. So, what I like to encourage them to do is think about something you would miss if you didn't have it. Oh, I'd miss hot showers. Oh, therefore I must be grateful for that. So then that's when you can say, oh, I must be grateful for that. And that even helps change the brain. But another thing too is we can take it a step deeper. It's easy to be grateful for things that, a roof over my head, my family, my friends kind of thing. Those are kind of automatic things. So it's helpful to stretch yourself a bit. Force yourself to notice things like, I'm looking across the room, I'm grateful for batteries. You know how many things?
Yeah.
Those are the not so obvious things, but it takes me a little bit to stretch my mind to open itself up to even more things than just kind of the rote answers that we get or we parrot from what other people say. And then if you want to take it even a step further, I call this advanced gratitude, even finding good in difficult things. So it's not disqualifying the positive, it's actually disqualifying the negative. I'm looking for things or positive filtering. I'm looking for even good things like, yeah, this work project is going to take me all day, but look how it's going to make me razor sharp for when I have to present on this topic and I'm going to know so much about it now.
Sure. It's a great way to redeem struggles, trials, and lives.
That's a good way of saying it, redeeming struggles.
And that's often, at least my sort of default when you're going through a tough time is to focus on what you can learn from that experience, right? How it can refine you and make you a better person.